I'm back on it. I have in front of me 10 mainstream lagers that are available at supermarkets across the UK, and I'm going to blind taste test these and rank them to see which I think is best and worst. Bring on the beers. And here we go, the 10 beers have been poured out and blinded from me. I'm looking at them quickly. I can see some of the heads have dropped down. That's just in between the missus pouring and me coming back to record. Although this one seems to have developed quite a bit of a little Mr. Whippy head on it. I don't think the head is going to make any help in deciding what the beers are. Although I am noticing that this one is definitely lighter than all the rest. And if I would hazard a guess, I'd say that's a Pilsner. But yeah, that's just off site. Right, nothing better to do than get started on A over here and see what we've got. Nose-wise, bit metallic-y, even though these are all 660ml bottles, so bombers. Yeah, let's just go for a taste and see. I'm gonna already, just off that, I'm gonna put that lower down the pack at maybe a 7. Something not right with that. And guess-wise, part of me wants to say it's like Tsingtao or Tsingtao, depending how you pronounce it. But yeah, it's just got that gritty taste, I think, to it. Yeah, I'm going to put Tsingtao on that and see. It may change as to go through. Right, on to B. Not much of a nose on it. I mean, that was metallic-y. This is just quite clean. Yeah, much better lager, I'd say. That's really good. I'm looking down here because it's got all the bottles obviously lined up down here. I can't think what that would be, but I'm gonna put it at number 3 to begin with, because I think that is a really good drinkable taste. And I'm gonna probably, no, I'm looking going, oh, I'm gonna go Madri. Let's go with that for the moment. All right, on C. Okay. It's got a bit more of a fruitier taste to it, that one. Not too much of a fruity taste. It's not as good, I think, as this one at the moment, but it is quite decent. Looking down, I don't know. These are all going to be massive guesses because although I've had all these beers before, I don't know when I last actually had them. I mean, probably Kingfisher over in India, and then I've had Madri. They're the most recent ones I've had. Otherwise, I don't know when I last had any of these. Right, we're on to D already. Oh. Again, it's something in the taste on this one. A bit It's a bit like this one here. If it's a bit maybe gristly or something on there. I don't think it's bad as that one. So number 6 is coming out for this. And I'm putting Keo on just because it's Cypriot. It's from Cyprus. And I can't remember if that was a bit gritty as well. From memory, I think it was. All right, on to E. Looking very nice in colour, and head has reduced, but it's a very, very tight, thin head. Again, nose, obviously I know I should probably sniff something else then come back to the nose, but oh well. Only if they're going to give out something very particular is it worthwhile on the nose right now. Taste-wise, yep. That's very smooth. Very smooth. I'm going to go with Tiger. It feels very smooth. It's actually quite decent. I'm going to put this as 2 for the moment. But I could end up switching this one and that one. But this is a really, really smooth lager, clean, quite easy as well. Right, on to F. Okay, it gives off a slightly different nose, so that was quite clean. I said this is not quite on the metallic, a bit of maybe, it sounds weird, a bit of peach nose to it. Right, taste. Oh, that was a good then bad, wow. I like the original taste. And then the taste after, oh no, thank you. Oh dear, I'm going to chuck Cobra on that. And that is definitely going into last placement moment. There is just some weird twang on it. It's really nice to sip and then something strange afterwards. And I'm trying to think, this has something in it. I can't remember what now. Is it? Why am I going back to it? Oh, no, don't like that one at all. All right, on to G. Again, quite clear, good carbonation. Head has gone by now. Smelling, bit skunked. I have no idea. It had a bit of a skunk smell to it, but then it was really, really smooth and clean and enjoyable. Right, what have I got? I've got 3, 2. I'm not going to give this 1. I'm going to chuck it in at 2 for the moment. I mean, the nose didn't put me off. Didn't put me off. I just said it had a little bit of a, like you would get from a green bottle. And perhaps I should chuck one of the green bottle ones down, like Tsingtao or Kingfisher, but no, I'm not doing that. All right, on to H. Nothing on the nose. Nothing offensive at all about that. That's just so. I'm going to go for Krombacher pills. I think that may be the pills, even though that's the lighter colour. That is inoffensive, easy, light. I like it. Yeah, I'll take. I'm going to chuck this on 5 for the moment, and then I'm going to put it like that because I may move 3, 4, and 5 around. Right, final 2. Already getting a bit of wind. See, geez, only having little sips, but it's quite carbonated, all this. So this is one I said could be pills just because it's a lighter colour than all the rest, meaning that this could be Krombacher. I'm moving that to Krombacher. And this then really makes it really difficult with numbers, because I think that's number 3 for me now. So I will have to move everything after and then do a run down the line again. And then we're on to the final one, number 10. That's very fruity in the mouth. I don't think it's any of these. I think these ones are incorrect. I'm putting Kingfisher there and I'm putting Warsteiner there, although I think both of them are incorrect guesses, and I'm definitely thinking I may need to move them around. What I'm going to do is quickly cut and rearrange this from 1 to 10, sorting out the numbers in between, and then I'll do a retaste all the way back up again. Here we go, rearranged from potential 10 to 1. Let's go back. So number 10, I thought it was perhaps Cobra. It's the one I least like the flavour of. I mean, the nose smelled good, but yeah, gritty and a bit of a aftertaste I'm not liking on it. So 10 for me still. Let's compare against number 9. Number 9, I remember said I thought it was a bit gritty. I mean, it's better than 10. It's inoffensive in that way, but yeah, a bit gritty. Looking at the beers, I'm going to stick with Kyo on that. Right, number 8. Yeah, this is skunked, so it smells skunked. It is either going to be Tsingtao or Kingfisher, and I'm going to stick with my original thoughts on that one. I'm not changing my mind. Number 7, I've got Menabrea, and let's see. Yep, better than those ones. So number 7, it stays. Product-wise, not too sure. That's going to be my answer to all of this. Right, let's go to number 6. Yep, clean, inoffensive. For once, I might end up just going down the line and agreeing with where I position things. Oh, wow. Right, number 5. I've said it may be Singha. All right, 5 and 6 are definitely changing places. So nope, it isn't a clean sweep of sticking with my original thoughts. So 6 is moving. Number 4, I've put down as potentially Warsteiner. I might make that Kingfisher actually. I'll wait, I'll give a taste to Kingfisher. I think they're the other way round. I think that's Warsteiner, that's Kingfisher. But funnily enough, I also think I'm going to change their numbers around, 3 and 4. And is this better than that? Yeah, it's going to sound weird. I'm moving Madri up here as well. This feels weird doing this with massive 660ml bottles. Well, actually, I just realised they're not all 660ml. Tsingtao is 640. And Kingfisher 650, 630. Yeah, it's over 600. There we go. Number 2, it's a lighter one. I've gone immediately thinking it's the pills beforehand. It was clean, refreshing. It's remained clean and refreshing. Number 2, definitely. Now, will that switch places with number 1 here? Oh, it's a close one there. I think they're very close together in taste. But yeah, I think I'm going to switch them. I think this tastes better than that. I'm guessing it's a Pils. Doesn't mean anything at all. That's just my guessing. But taste-wise, that's better than that. But this is definitely better than all the rest. Right, rearrange into order. And I guess it'll be time for reveals. And here we go. This is the final ranking and my guesses to go alongside what the beers are. As always, I'm expecting myself to have a very low hit rate in the sense of I'm not very good at guessing correctly, as this is shown. And I'll start with number 9 and work my way up to number 1. So number 9, I've said Kyo, and it's Tiger, which I've put all the way up here. Okay, so Tiger, number 9. Number 8, I've said it may be Tsingtao or Tsingtao. Let's see, it is Kingfisher. I said it was one of the two, only because it was skunked and that gave it away. So I decided to stick with Tsingtao at that stage because the grittiness. Right, in 7th place, I've said it's Menabrea, and it is. I've got 1 right. There we go. That's all I'm happy about. I got 1 right. I got 1 right. All right. Now, in 6th place, I've said it's Singha, and it's actually Warsteiner that I've placed there. So Warsteiner in 6th. Okay. In 5th place, I've obviously got this wrong. I thought it was Warsteiner. It is Krombacher. Well, I've definitely got the Pils element wrong on that with the light colour. So the 2 German ones are here in the middle. I am now wondering what is number 1. It could potentially be one of the, well, it could be Spanish, or I don't know at this stage. Wow. All right, number 4. I've said that it is Madri. And number 4 is Madri. Oi, okay, wow. So I've got 2 right, and I think, oh, that is concerning. It means I've got none of these right that's remaining. And potentially up here we have either Tsingtao, Kyo, or Cobra, or Singha. So those are the ones we've got left in here. So we know this isn't Kingfisher. In 3rd place, we have Tsingtao or Tsingtao. So I've got the 2 green ones the wrong way round. I should have done a swap. But that's fine. I've got 2 right. I'm happy with that. In 2nd place, the beer that I've ranked in 2nd out of these 10 is Cobra. Cobra, which I chucked down the end here because I thought this had a weird flavour and might have been Cobra, is 2nd. That means we're left with Kyo and Singha as either 1 or 10. In 1st place, we have, oh dear, Kyo. Wow, I didn't think that would come first for me. And in 10th, Singha. Wow, right, let's rearrange this and take it all in. Well, this is the final run in order. I'm sure there'll be many people disagreeing with where beers have arrived in here, whether they're like Cobra, Tsingtao and Kyo at the top, and obviously the German ones in the middle. It's a blind taste test. Even my guessing shows how bad I am at guessing, but I've ranked it based on flavour, and the guessing is a 2nd element. As always, I'm going to work my way through. I'm going to go, oh, sadly I don't want to, from 10 up to 1, so 10. Singha, just too gritty, not enjoyable. Tiger, which I'm surprised about. Memories coming back and going, yeah, maybe that is how Tiger's always tasted. Kingfisher, admittedly, I've had a lot of the high percentage ones and haven't touched much of the Kingfisher standard. Just It's gritty and it's skunked. It's in a green bottle and it's completely skunked. So yeah, that hasn't travelled well. Menabrea. It's clean and inoffensive. I think these three are no for me. Kingfisher, because it's skunked. If it wasn't skunked, I've had it fresh and it's decent. But yeah, that's skunked. But them two are no for me. Up here, onwards, it's a yes. They're decent. Warsteiner next. Decent, clean. I think it's just, there is a twang on the end of it. There's a twang on this one. There's a twang on this as well. It's just distinctive little tastes. And if you were to drink the whole bottle, then it may stand out a bit. All right, Krombacher. I don't know what I said about this one. Can't remember, but clean, easy, inoffensive. And that's what you want from a lager, really. Madri, which I got correct, and was the one with the Mr. Whippy that built up on it as well. That wasn't the giveaway. I just wondered what had caused that. Yep, clean, easy, decent. They're quite level. They're very level. All right, Tsingtao. I've had many of this. Many years ago though. The head hasn't retained very well on this one. It has gone flat quicker than all the rest. All the rest is still having a little bit of head on there. This is nothing. Yeah, that's so much smoother and easier than I perhaps remember. But maybe this is the wine when it's brewed in the EU. It's slightly different than out in China. Then we come to Cobra, which I did think had something added to it. So number 2, I've put Cobra. And I always just thought that there was, I don't know. It says rice, maize and 3 hops. So it's a rice and maize lager, which is probably giving it a distinctive taste at that stage and making it so smooth. Rice lagers tend to be smoother. Yeah, because I always thought Cobra had like coriander or something in it as well, but I must be totally mistaken about that. And lastly, number 1 completely surprised me. I would never have gone out my way to buy this. I think I've had Kyo once, and for some reason, I've judged it top. Right, so taste of number 1. I mean, yeah, it was close between these two. And that was just, I think, more sessionable and easy to enjoy. I'm totally surprised by this. I did expect maybe these two to come higher up. This one, yeah, came where it was. And then the rest, completely unsure about. But there we go. This is me and my ranking, completely blind taste testing. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I've no doubt, as I said earlier, that there will be many disagreements with the ranking, but these are my tastes. Everyone has different tastes, and also, I say, try blind taste testing yourself and see how things come out, and you'll be pleasantly or shockingly surprised. Until next time, take care everyone. Cheers.